Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Monday Breakthrough. So, last week I challenged you and I challenged myself to break our phone habits. And I don't know about you, but my diagrams look way different now. If you remember, 2 weeks ago, my average use of Instagram was above 2 hours. And this past week, I actually limited my app to 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, I just wasn't able to use it. It would black out. And that actually made me very mindful of how I use the app, how much I am focused on my business use, connections, comments, and the feedback that actually is useful. Sometimes those 30 minutes were not enough. There were 2 or 3 times I was not able to reply to comments. I managed to do it right after midnight, and you know what? Nothing changed. Like, the time limit had no effect whatsoever on my Instagram engagement, number of likes, shares. So basically this proves that I definitely was wasting a lot of time just mindlessly scrolling. Looking at those numbers, it actually makes me wonder, what are some other things that I'm actually doing that don't serve me or don't serve my business? Are there other things that I could reduce and devote that extra time to actually do what I love and what I enjoy? I mean, it's not possible to measure every single second of our days. It's not possible to measure every segment of our work. But there are definitely some things that come right to my mind. At least one of them. I just spend too much time checking my emails, my inbox. I think it's actually a habit that formed 10, 15 years ago when I was starting, when I had my own agency. The importance to actually reply client emails right away was crucial for our business. And I'm not bragging, but I was actually able to get a project in some 30, 45 minutes. My strategy was just to reply all emails as soon as they arrived. And sometimes I would have a chat with a potential client right after their first email, and they would make a deposit payment in less than an hour after their first contact. But the thing is that I do not do that anymore. I have no client projects, I almost have 0 support emails about my funds, and I honestly don't have to check my email 72 times a day. And I will stop doing that from today on. I will set up 3 time slots for emails, and the rest of the day the inbox will be closed. So let's see how that goes for the next week. And I'm not doing or saying all of this just to save those seconds or just have 5 more minutes to work. I'm talking about this because I actually believe that being mindful about our time can bring a huge difference to our personal and professional life. Just by reducing those distractions, we are actually reducing the stress we feel. And by reducing the stress, we are able to be more calm and enjoy what we do. Whether we are on the beach or with our friends, whether we are jogging in the mountains or just finishing that cool project we are working on. Our thoughts are not wandering so much, and we can actually be more focused and enjoy more of our free time and our work actually. So I'm actually looking forward to hear how are you going to challenge yourself this week. Let me know in the comments on the podcast or on the Type Convoy Instagram page. I also have one small announcement to make. This Wednesday at 8 o'clock in the evening, European Central Time, that's 7 p.m. UK time, I'm having a conversation with a wonderful illustrator, Ian Bernard, and I will have that conversation on the Type Convoy Instagram page. We will be live there, so I invite you to join us, to ask questions. Me and Ian, we will be replying all of your questions right away. And I'm really looking forward to see what Ian has to say about his work, personal life, about everything he actually learned and what you can learn from him. So I'll see you on Wednesday on Instagram, and I'll see you here on a Monday Breakthrough next week. Until then, stay creative, stay curious, and keep the convo going, guys.